Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Great to see you. Today I've got a little Fogel Shemp going to the lawyer's office, to the public defender, to file a complaint. Let's see how successful he is. He's quite the First Amendment auditor. Anyway, let's get right into the video, shall we?
Here in Fort Pierce, Florida, we're going to follow up on one of those attorneys who decided to make false allegations. So we're going to go in here and we're going to try to get a complaint form and find out that gentleman's name. So just stay tuned and follow through. Good morning. I would like to get a complaint form that I can file against one of the public pretenders here.
I don't have a complaint form per se.
Okay.
Let me find out if there's a website or something. Hold on, okay?
All right, thank you. All right, this lady's going to see if there's a complaint form, and then if there is, we're going to file that. If we have to send it through email, we'll do that as well. But we also need to get that douchebag's name.
Well, unfortunately for Fogel, they're not going to have any complaint forms because they've never had a complaint before, and he's going to be met by one of the attorneys, and she doesn't really care for him too much, as you will see. Let's keep moving.
Just give me 1 second. I'm finding out for you, okay?
All right, thank you.
At least 3/4 of this hour-long video is dead air, so as usual, I will speed right through it.
Mission statement. That mission statement doesn't mean shit after what that public pretender said to us the other day.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as stupid does.
So we're at the public defender's office, aka public pretender, and we're gonna see if we can get a complaint form so we can file against that attorney from a couple of videos ago who decided to make false allegations.
It's slander, I tell you. Slander and defamation for sure.
Also, remember, in that video, they never trespassed me from the building. He never said he was going to. Even though that deputy sheriff, tried to solicit that, it never happened.
Yes, I'm sure you're right. We've never heard that kind of a lie coming out of an auditor's mouth before. Well, anyways, more dead air is gonna get cut out here, so hang in there. I'm only gonna get to the meaty parts.
We're just gonna hide the camera for a minute out of respect to these gentlemen here. Government employees don't get that courtesy. Someday we will come back down here for this.
Oh, what? You're gonna audit the bathroom?
It's gonna be a good one. Although there is no filming inside that room, so just FYI.
The only thing over there are public bathrooms. Why would you possibly want to go in there and film? I don't get it. We're already 4 minutes in and I've cut out 20 minutes of dead air, so I'm gonna cut out some more.
Okay. And this is a government building, correct? Like by the county? It's like county? It's not a private business. Alright. Thank you. So we will see who comes down. So I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% this is run by St. Lucie County, the commissioners and all that stuff. It's a county building, it's a government building, and if they violate our rights here, then we can go after the county for, First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, whatever the case may be.
Well, if that's what you're looking forward to, son, that's what you're gonna get, because they're definitely gonna violate your First Amendment rights today, according to you.
Even harassment. So what that attorney did the other day, saying that I have mental health issues and everything. Are you coming along?
Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers.
That I could sue him for that. Not necessarily for slander. Maybe. But I can get him on emotional distress. And, you know, there are some people making horrible comments last time, I believe. So, might fall into like damage to reputation a little bit there. We'll figure it out.
So Fogel here must have taken the public transportation short bus down so he can try to figure out how to get a lawsuit against the county here. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna have much luck, but hey, God be with him. Yeah, good luck to you. Well, that was quite pleasant. Well, anyway, he's got a public defender or a public pretender coming down to see him momentarily, and it's going to be glorious.
Okay.
Hello.
You need to get out of here.
So I need to file a complaint.
Okay, you can, here I am.
Do you have a complaint for him?
No, I'm the public defender if you got a complaint. Here I am.
For the county?
For this circuit.
Okay. And what is your name? Because I want to file a complaint
He's not
against
going to
you.
tell you what his name is. Now, what do you want?
So you are government county employees. I have a connection to the commissioner. I'll go get the
I
commissioner.
want you out of here now. If not, I'm going to call 911.
Little backstory. They know who he is. He likes to bug public defenders for some reason. People that defend people like him because they're stupid.
Okay, I'll step out because you made the threat. But you just bought yourself a First Amendment lawsuit, okay?
Good.
So what's your
Sue
name?
me.
What's your name?
Right on the door.
All right.
Oh my, I had to cut that out. He called her an effing C word.
Go ahead and call them. You whore. I can say whatever I want. It's First Amendment.
Oh, I think you might have just crossed a line there, Forrest. You better run.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump.
So, you heard me? Yeah. So they just kicked me out. They're calling the police. It's a public building. So I'm gonna get a copy of that 911 recording. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. Everybody's gonna hear it.
I hope they do.
Making the false report is a crime. Don't assault me. Don't assault me. Don't assault me.
Out of our office.
Don't assault me. Don't slander my faggot.
Forrest is getting a little salty here.
You got a complaint coming? I'll wait for the police. I'm not scared. And just remember, the sheriff asked you, are you going to trespass me from the building? You never said yes or no. So I have it on camera. And we're live too. Everybody's watching. Huh? Oh, don't worry. I have a mental health, I scheduled a mental health evaluation. So we're going to find out I am competent. You cannon piece of shit. So the first thing they do, I want to file a complaint, and they automatically say, get the out. That's what they say. They tell me to get out because I want to file a complaint. These are government employees. We're going to reach out to the commissioner, all right? We're going to reach out to the county commissioners, and we're going to get a complaint going.
Now, I haven't watched this, so I don't know if the police are coming or not, but we're going to zoom ahead until that happens. Anyway, he stands there and swears at these guys up and down, calls them C words and F words and fags and all kinds of weird shit.
You are a government employee. You work for the county of St. Lucie. So fuck you.
Sir, I'm asking you to leave.
I'm not inside, traitor.
I'm really asking.
You're a Democrat, aren't you? You're a Democrat? Alright, so I'm going to be very, very, very clear, okay? Yeah. I invoke my First Amendment right, alright, and I also invoke my Fifth, so you cannot ask me any questions from this point forward.
No, I don't think that's the case, because unless you get arrested, you don't have those.
So this is I'm talking to the deputy right now. So I came in to file a complaint for him against this gentleman who's refusing to identify, alright? He's refusing to identify, he's a government employee, I just want his name. He can't give it, so we're going to have to go down to the county commissioners and start filing complaints.
Well, and that's what you'd have to do, but they don't want you back inside the building.
Which they have no right to do because,
Unfortunately.
again, it is a public building, okay? It's open to the public. So I have every right to come in there and film. All right?
Well, you can stand
It's the
out
First
here.
Amendment. So they violated my First Amendment.
You can stand out here. I'm listening to you. All right, I'm not interrupting you. You can stand out here. You have every right to do that. I can't move you off the sidewalk. But they do have the right to restrict your access inside the building. Now, you can file a lawsuit if you'd like to. You can go to the federal courthouse across the street. You can go to the county commissioner's office. You can do whatever you'd like to do, but they don't want you back inside.
What I would like to do is exercise my First Amendment inside that lobby. That is a public lobby.
That is not going to happen, Forrest. You have no idea what you're talking about. You are an idiot.
Unfortunately, sir, they've
Okay, so then let me ask you this. If I go back in that lobby, will you arrest me? Yes or no?
Well, somebody will.
So I want to know if you're going to do it.
Well, it depends on whether I'm
Because
here.
it would be a Fourth Amendment violation too.
I don't think so. But you have that right to contest that. My suggestion is that you talk to a lawyer who's that you understand what your legal rights actually are. Because
I know what my rights are.
Listen, even the Supreme Court has to change their mindset on what they consider the law to be. So your understanding of the law may not be exactly what the understanding of these folks is.
This officer is spot on. Forrest's understanding of the law may be a little bit different than the professional public defenders who defend people like Forrest every day because they get themselves in messes they can't seem to get out of.
They don't understand the
It may not
law.
be the understanding of the judge who has to rule on a case. So my suggestion to you is that you take your legal right to be out here and not push it to the point where you go inside and wind up losing your freedom and having to go to jail. There's no reason for that.
No, there's not a reason.
Right.
Like, I should be able to exercise my constitutional right in a public place.
You
I'm
did.
telling
That
you,
lobby is a
you
public
cannot
place.
go back in our
And that's
building.
why you got a
And
lawsuit
if you
coming, honey.
trespass, that's fine, sir. Okay, don't go back.
I'm going to
in.
sue you personally.
Please.
Okay? For everything you have. I'm going to come for your bar license. All right? Well,
Please do.
you're going to get a complaint today. So get your ass back inside. Go to work. Bye-bye.
Sir, now you don't want to start.
First Amendment. First Amendment.
Did you hear what I said, Forrest? You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
All right.
Good luck.
I mean, since you've been respectful for the most part, I'll consider not filing a lawsuit against you personally.
Right.
But the county's going to get it.
No, I understand. You got to do what you have to do, sir. All right. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Yep. You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. These cocksuckers right here decided to kick me out of the building. If I go back in there, they're going to trespass me. So I can't go in to file a complaint. I can't exercise my First Amendment right in there. They are government employees. They're government employees, all right? They violated Title 18 U.S.C. subsection 241 and 242 of the U.S. Code, so we can go to the feds and file criminal charges against right there.
Well, I had to end it there because he just keeps on swearing and cussing and calling them inappropriate names and talking about how he's filing lawsuits about everybody, basically everybody in the whole town there. He has a lawsuit against, which ought to be hilarious. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, folks. I love you. Bye.